Hello. I hope everybody is doing well, staying safe, entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Check out the high vibrational channels in the description box below. Let's get into it. I'm going to start with the heaviest thing first, and that is the shooting of Big Jook, who is Yo Gotti's brother. And there's a rumor on the street, and I'm going to touch my nose because I'm feeling nosy. And they say that not just Yo Gotti, but other people had a hand in arranging young Dolph being killed a few years ago. And I am curious because street beef gets deep, y'all. If you know anything about street beef for real, it gets deep. So I'm going to tap into the energy, and the way I feel right now is that I'm seeing Big Jook, but I'm also seeing a lot of people that didn't like him. Okay, there's Big Jook, but then there's a group of men that are staring at him very, very. It's like whispering amongst themselves and then looking back at him and then whispering amongst themselves. Were the people that killed him, they were at a funeral, right? Because I see people wearing black. They were at a funeral. They were at a funeral. Okay, yeah. I remember I read that. Were his killers at the funeral? And does this have anything to do with Young Dolph? Wow. Does this have anything to do with Young Dolph? Wow. I told you guys this energy is very heavy. So forgive me if I pause, and the Ten of Wands is confirmation of me telling you the energy I'm feeling. It's very, very heavy. And the moon on the back of the deck. A lot of secrets. Big Jook was carrying a weight with him. A bad one. A big secret. About something he knew. Big Jook knew a secret, so these men had to kill him. Is the case of Young Dolph, is that coming up? Is there a court case coming up about Young Dolph? Because I'm getting silencing. They had to silence Big Jook. Was he supposed to testify somewhere? That's what I'm getting. I almost want to Google right now if there's a case about Young Dolph coming up. This was a message to other people. Because you see, this is the Ten of Wands, and there's a bunch of wands in this guy's hands. This was a message to other people involved in on this secret about Young Dolph. And there's something here coming up about Jay-Z. This was a silencing because there's higher people in power here. This was like, do you know when someone plays the middleman? This is like taking out the middleman, okay? Because something was about to be exposed. And they had to silence Big Jook. Because he might have been talking too much. That's just what I'm picking up. Mm. Well, that's as deep as I want to go on that energy. It's very heavy. I told you guys. Next, Doja and Cardi? Question mark. Okay. Someone told me people on Twitter have been saying Doja and Cardi are coming. Let's see. I think it'll be interesting. And last night, I did a questions live. Shout out to those that came out on the questions live. We have fun, for real. And I did a little reading on it last night. And the energy was pointing out to yes. Okay? It would not shock me if these two already are passing ideas back and forth, or their teams are already speaking to one another. There's conversations. Will it be able to be produced and come out? Is my question. Because I do feel that if Cardi and Doja were to create, they have a separate way of creating. And I feel like Doja would take on the role of mentor because when it comes to music, Cardi needs a lot of help. She needs a lot of people in the studio with her. That's just what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, what did I say? Cardi needs a lot of people in the studio with her. Literally, this is Cardi's main problem, and she knows that. With the Nine of Swords, Cardi knows this herself. It is an issue that she needs so many people to help her make a song. I'm hearing it didn't used to be like that for Cardi. It didn't. But because she was maybe doing some things out of spite and being malicious, it's kind of like that energy has taken over her a little bit. And her creativity has taken a nosedive. And there's something here about Cardi's energy. Something about like her core energy taking a complete nosedive. Cardi has issues with her solar plexus and her sacral chakra area. She has I have never seen someone with this dim of solar and sacral chakra energy. That is crazy. So I know Cardi has to deal with some sort of digestive issues or some kind of issues with her stomach because her chakras look insane in the middle of her body, very dim. And I'm just going to pull a few cards on her and Doja just to see. But that's just something that was coming out very obviously to me. Ace of Swords coming out. It's looking like 50-50 right now. Like I said, there's some kind of communication going on. Will it actually come out? Ace of Swords talks about that double-edged sword, okay? Sometimes telling the truth can be a good thing, or sometimes telling the truth can be a bad thing. That's what the Ace of Swords talks about, okay? And sometimes two people working together can be a good thing, or two people working together can be a bad thing. You understand? And really what's going on here is that these two, they can either slice it evenly or there's going to be a whole bunch of unbalanced shit. So what Spirit is basically saying is that you have two people that deal with intense mental issues trying to work together. Not saying that Doja isn't creative, but Doja deals with a different kind of mental issue here. That's just what's coming out. Don't shoot the messenger. 50-50, you guys. And the Eight of Swords, I'm telling you, it's something in the mental realm for these two. It's given a strong 50-50 that something will actually come out and be produced. Because there's also some kind of jealousy here that Cardi has towards Doja. And there's something here about Cardi not having enough money to, yeah, this is Cardi's energy. Wow. She's coming out as a page. That's really bad. Cardi does not have enough money for this collaboration. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Tower. The money is an issue right now, a big issue. So 50-50 for Cardi and Doja. I don't mean to laugh. The way Spirit was like, well, their minds need to work together, and that might not happen. Oh my gosh. Just because someone have money, y'all, that don't mean they're smart, okay? Just because someone can flex and flash and all that shit, that don't mean that that person is intelligent. 100% understand that. So who's next? Who did I have next on here? Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, yes. New girl comes at Nicki. I almost forgot. I had so many ideas for today, but I narrowed them down to 3. And I'll just keep the rest of the ideas for the rest of the week with whatever I decide to put out to you guys. All right. So that girl Scarlett, who honestly I haven't listened to one of her full songs. I can't do it. It's not that it's not good. It's not that she doesn't have bars. It's not. It doesn't feel like polished enough. It just feels like I don't know whoever this girl's team is, but it's like I feel like they push her in the studio and they're like, okay, rap, and then they just pull her out and they release the music. Like I don't really. She needs a little bit more polishing when it comes to the music and certain things, but she's cool for what she's doing in her life. No hate, but apparently she brought some sort of negative attention onto herself where she was calling somebody delusional. And it was when Nicki was tweeting about how there are rooms full of people in suits with her name and picture on a whiteboard, and they figure out how to make another her. They figure out how to copy her, etc. And Scarlett was on her Twitter account and she was like, something delusional, whatever. And people in the comments were like, Nicki, question mark. Nicki, question mark. Basically, Scarlett deleted the whole entire post. She didn't even answer people. And her post was getting hot. It was getting hits. All right? And a part of me feels like she personally couldn't take the heat. Like, why would you delete the whole post the moment people were questioning you if you were talking about Onika? I thought that was pretty funny. It was like the girl's feet turned into wheels and she just rolled out of there. Like, girl, hello? But, yeah. Let's see what's going on. What is going on? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Was Scarlett talking about Nicki? I mean, obviously, shit. The way she deleted that post, like she deleted that post like she accidentally posted her her pussy or something. Like, why did she delete that post like that? That was just weird. Was she talking about Nicki? Yeah. She wanted some kind of attention. And when Nicki talks about people putting batteries in other people's backs and stuff like that, this is what she's talking about. You see this one man up here, but you see these other niggas back here like, yeah, go, woo. This is what Nicki means with this energy, okay? It's like one person But then it'd be a group of people back here talking about some, yeah, you should post that. Da, 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 da. Basically, people hyping up other people to do messy shit. And that's kind of what I'm getting, what was going on wherever Scarlett was. And she felt egged on to do some messy shit. And I feel like it's deeper than just regular people. It's people that she works for. It's people that gives her a check. The plan to always bully Nicki is very real. It's very, 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 very real. And people just call her delusional to make her, to gaslight her. You know what I mean? And Nicki knows that. With the Eight of Swords, Nicki knows that. Okay, she's well aware that people want to gaslight her and try to piggyback off of other people saying certain shit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 501, just like people fighting with themselves. You know what I mean? It's like you're fighting with someone who's not even worried about you. Four Cups energy, bored. You know, like it's almost like Scarlett was bored. Like she really had nothing better to do at all, and it was giving. Let me just go bully this woman. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Scarlett's career is gonna go down here real bad, and I just saw the Five of Cups. Damn. Worry about your music career, baby girl. Description box below for high vibrational channels that dissolve narcissistic energies, dissolve black magic, dissolve all kinds of negative energy, healing Reiki. Check out those YouTube channels. People have been emailing me about the shifts these channels have been having to make in their energy. So please check out those YouTube channels, you guys. Very, very powerful. And personal reading slots are open. Description box below. My email is down there. Please make sure you spell it right, because I know some of you guys, you have trouble with my email. Please make sure you spell it right. I've had a couple people tell me that recently. And you guys enjoy your day.